Hello everyone and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah and today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Gemini for the month of February. I hope everybody is doing well. As you know, this is a general reading. There will be some parts that do not resonate with you. Only take the parts that do and leave the rest behind. You may also want to check out your other signs as well. As you know, I've already meditated on the cards. I've already shuffled the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today, dear Gemini. In the past position, we do have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Page of Cups. In the obstacle position, we have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Three of Wands. In the present position, we have the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. And in the future outcome position, we have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Four of Wands. Now, in the past position, we do have the Ace of Swords, which is a card of clarity. The Ace of Swords is also a card of victory, victory over something that was really important in the past. It's all about justice and truth and cutting through what no longer serves you, getting to the bottom of things, getting to the heart of things, using your mind and rationale and intellect, making rational decisions, logical decisions in order to achieve your dreams and help kind of clear things that are no longer wanted or needed out of the way. It brings the ability to concentrate, to focus, and it proves that you're able to achieve things that are, it's at first may seem kind of difficult. And it is also a reminder from the divine as well, to use that skill, to use that experience that you received in the past position. Now, in the past position, we also have the Page of Cups, which is a card. Of course, pages are known to be messengers, so it could be that there was a wonderful message in the past that kind of changed the trajectory in which you were moving. It could also be significant to a relationship that kind of really grown to amazing, to an amazing bond, and from which you benefit today. But in the past, it was kind of a not a strong relationship that you took a chance on, that you took a risk on and invested your time and energy into. It definitely could be some sort of a creative endeavor or project that you decided to pursue, and you were able to be quite successful at it as well. Now, interestingly, in the obstacle position, we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a wish card. It's a card of wishes coming true, feeling fulfilled and content. But in the obstacle position, it could suggest that be careful what you wish for. That sometimes when we have our wishes come true, they turn out to be differently than the way we expect. And so as a result, there could have been a little bit of a disappointment. As a result, there could have been a little bit of a lingering distaste, or if you will. But definitely this is a card that reminds us to remember and make sure we make our choices wisely, because when we do pursue dreams and goals and we achieve them, and if they don't make us happy, then perhaps we need to kind of be careful in what we choose to begin with, and be very clear about the choices before we kind of start going down the road to achieve them. And that's what the Ace of Swords is also about. Now, the Nine of Cups is clarified by the Three of Wands, which suggests that you may find yourself in February in a little bit of a toxic environment where people are kind of not getting along, having a little bit of an argument around you, and as a result, you're kind of experiencing a little bit of a low vibration energy throughout February. So make sure you do meditate, make sure you drink plenty of water, burn a little bit of sage in your home to get rid of all those dark thoughts that are not kind of moving you forward. Make sure that you take plenty of walks and exercise as well, because that kind of helps your outlook. Make sure that you pay attention to the types of thoughts you have, because thoughts create our reality in which we live in. So definitely all those things are very important. But the two obstacles here, the Nine of Cups and the Three of Wands, is not something so big that it cannot be overcome. These are pretty consistent obstacles. I mean, they're pretty difficult obstacles, but they're easily overcome with good prioritization and time management and focusing on, rebuilding or kind of reinforcing connections that are already there. Now, in the present position, we do have the Knight of Wands, and I don't like the Knight of Wands because this is a card of impulse energy. The Knight of Wands, he's not very, he doesn't see things through. He's kind of unpredictable a little bit. He makes all the goals and all the dreams, creates all these plans, but he doesn't actually see them through to the end. So it could be that in February you may find yourself busy working on many different things, but only accomplishing a few as a result of a little bit of scattered energy, as a result of, not having a super solid plan, or perhaps not being accountable as well. Now, the Page of Pentacles we see in the clarifying position suggests that you're definitely wanting to accomplish something. There's a goal that you have, there's a dream that you have that you're moving towards, but there are still some things that may be unknown to you, and so you will have to kind of be careful as you work towards your goal, because there may be some pitfalls that are coming up, including of a financial nature as well. Now, in the future outcome position, we do have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Cups is a really wonderful card. It's a card of, leveling up spiritually, because we see this bird coming down from the sky into this cup, and the cup and everything in it represents your subconscious. So, the bird going into the cup suggests that you are downloading information from the divine that is helping you understand relationships better, that is helping you grow your relationships, make them deeper, make them more meaningful, and kind of also draw enjoyment from that as well. It's a card of joy. It's also a card of a new cycle. In a relationship, it's a new cycle in a creative project that you may have. It's feeling aligned, which is really important. The Ace of Cups allows that important alignment to happen. We all know that having that alignment between your mind and your soul and your heart is the most optimum place that you can be at, because it helps you manifest all the wonderful things that you would like to manifest. So definitely the Ace of Cups is very positive, and of course the Four of Wands is a card of celebration. It's a card of doing something fun. I mean, even if you're not celebrating necessarily like a wedding, or like some sort of a completion of a project at work, maybe a birthday with your family, or some sort of like a friend event. It could just be having fun, doing things in a group setting, and kind of enjoying yourself and allowing that youthfulness, that light-hearted energy to take place, and opening your heart to experiences, to connections with other human beings, which then kind of makes you feel whole and gives you that fuel to move forward and to be able to be a light worker for other people and bring kind of kindness and high vibration positivity towards others as well, which is, really very important. Let's see what energy oracle cards I pulled, and we have contract, we have first chakra Archangel Michael, and Angel of Balance. So definitely the divine here suggests that when it comes to any kind of offers or opportunities that may be coming your way, make sure you check the fine print. Make sure that you're very careful about what you say yes to. Make sure that you're very careful about what you commit to. Make sure that it works for you as much as for someone else, that you're enjoying it and you're gaining the experience and the knowledge and everything that you need to gain, and not just being a little bit too generous with others. Make sure that you kind of focus on yourself as well, rather than kind of being overly generous with others and then feeling a little bit of resentment later on. Now, the first chakra Archangel Michael, and he focuses on stability and security. Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is the place where you're sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and bringing you personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path. So allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. And of course, the last oracle card is the Angel of Balance, which suggests that you may want to focus on spreading your time and energy evenly. When you focus too much on one thing and other things get neglected, that may create a little bit of problems down the road. So make sure that if you work too much, to take some time off. Make sure you do take a day off. If you kind of are at home too much, make sure you focus on accomplishing your personal development goals rather than devoting yourself to family or friends or whatever else, like some sort of a cause. Make sure that you're balanced in how you prioritize things in your life. Let's see what answers from angels I pulled. And we have, there's something better in the near future and peaceful resolution. So really wonderful cards. It does seem to me that things are actually going to turn out in your favor, Gemini. Definitely in the near future you will receive an omen, you will receive a message that is really going to kind of make you happy and give you optimism for the future. Definitely make sure that you adapt as situation, different situations unfold. Make sure you kind of go with the flow and focus on doing what is best for you. And definitely, if there's a little bit of a conflict that you may experience in the month of February, there will be a peaceful resolution and things are going to really turn out quite well for you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for visiting my channel, and I will see you next time.